Good morning everyone, welcome to our third trip tip. This time we're starting in Veselí nad Lužnicí, a small Czech town which recently celebrated its 650th anniversary. That implies that there are some historical buildings. Behind me is the formal town hall and the so-called Vice House. Here is the current town hall, and what you see next to it is an unfortunate contrast of this communist block of flats and some super ugly green, high school. This tasteless combination of fantastic old buildings and awful new ones is something that is unfortunately part of the first impression you get from Veselí nad Lužnicí. Never mind the disappointment, because Veselí itself is not a destination of the trip, so on the main square you'll want to look for this sign, Veselské pískovny. That's what we're after. But before going on a walk, we decided to get some energy in a little cafe that has a lot of good reviews on TripAdvisor and Google, so let's see if we're satisfied too. It turns out that these signs are a bit confusing, so the main instruction is follow the yellow route and check the map that I'm attaching, because that will lead you to exactly where you want to be. First part of the route isn't too nice, but I hope that once we get out of the town and get further down there, it will be nicer, so bear with me.
I'm now listening to Beat House Beats. So hard, check it out. So hard to do. Give it up. So hard to do. So hard to do.
You might have heard already that Czech men love fishing, and this is obviously a fisherman's paradise. So if you're a fan too, get a permit and come here.
So hard to do. So hard to do. So hard to do.
After about 1 hour from Veselí, the yellow path starts diverting to the left away from the big lake, and you'll reach this big green field and mainly, ta-da-da, today's destination, so-called Czech Sahara. It's teeny tiny, but it's the biggest sand dune in the Czech Republic. The dune provides shelter for species of protected plants and animals, which is why it was declared a natural reserve. It doesn't say whether entry is forbidden, but we try to just walk around and not step on the sand itself. To go back to Veselí, follow this little path that runs along the entire lake.
So hard to do. So hard to do.
We couldn't find any tempting restaurant in Veselí to get lunch, so we drove a little bit further to this place called Country Saloon, which is supposed to have very good Czech food, and as you see it has quite a nice playground, so if you're coming with kids it should be a good option.
Give it up. So hard to do. Give it up. So hard to do. So hard to do. Give it up. So hard to do. Give it up. So hard to do. So hard to do. Give it up.
This was a really nice surprise. The food was delicious. It was kind of homemade, felt like from my grandma. And the service was friendly, extremely fast, faster than McDonald's I felt. And the environment is cozy, the prices are cheap, so great value for money. Our second and last destination today is one of the most picturesque castles we have in Czechia, Červená Lhota. It's so unique and lovely that it was used as a shooting location for many fairy tales. And the inside is supposed to be really beautiful too, so we'll go on a guided tour. It takes 60 minutes and costs 100 crowns. You can even rent a little boat in summer and enjoy a view of the castle from the castle lake. There are two tours that you can choose from. We went for the classic historical one, and the second one has just like kids' colourful chambers. Unfortunately, they don't have guides in English unless you're a big group, but they provide these papers that have everything you need to know. And for us, it's time to go back home. So once again, thanks for watching. I hope you'll enjoy this trip too and have fun.